Nutrition is a topic that has so many theories out there that they actually start to contradict each other. It makes you ask the question, what do I need to give my body so it can function at its best? There's gotta be something more simple. It makes nutrition simple. And that's how it should be, because life's just too busy. So let's make nutrition simple. So think about this. We are trillions of cells that work together to form health. How am I going to give each cell what it needs at the moment it needs it, in the exact amount it needs it, so I can be healthy? That's a daunting task. And to tell you the truth, we don't know, and we will never know, even through the billions of dollars spent on trying to figure it out. Our ecosystems are just too complex. I'd like to share a quote from my book. To be completely honest, we will never know exactly what the body needs in the amount necessary at the precise moment. Our ecosystem is just too complex. There is a solution though, and it is much easier than worrying about giving your body enough of one or two nutrients a blood test showed that you were a little below or above average in. Well, that sounds kind of depressing. I guess I'll just go eat anything then. No, that's not the answer. I mean, there's ways we can do it. And it's so simple that even the people that know nothing about nutrition can give their bodies what they need in the amount they need to at the exact moment that it needs to be given. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video just a little bit and explain in detail in chapter 2 of my book, Playing in the Dirt. And remember, I said simple, not easy. I said simple. And that's what's most important. But hard things is what brings about good things. So what is the simple answer? The simple answer is grow your own food. That's the simple answer. If we want to give our bodies what it needs, we need to grow our own food. That can be difficult. It all depends on how much space you have. That might mean that you're going to be turning your front yard into garden beds. Or, if you're like me, have planter boxes. Sometimes what we need to do is just plant in flower pots, in boxes, and that means we need to compost because our plants are going to need a lot of nutrition that they're going to soon pass on to us. That's the simple answer. Plant your own food. If this sounds foreign to you, don't worry, because what I'm going to do is, along with the book, I'm going to teach and give courses on how to plant a garden. Grow your own food so you can give your body what it needs when it needs it at the amount it needs to be healthy. But how am I going to grow all my food? No, you don't have to grow all your food. What you need to do is grow some of it. 1%, if that's all you have. How do we find the rest of our nutrition? Get it as local as possible. Get it from people that are growing or raising food without chemicals, or they're doing it in a natural way. So that means sometimes you're gonna have to get to know your gardener, get to know the person that's raising the meat you're gonna eat. And sometimes that could be hundreds of miles away. If that's the closest place that's growing or raising animals in a proper way, that's your local meat. That's it. Get to know their operation, and if they're doing it in a proper way, you know what you're eating is nutrient dense and it's giving your body what it needs. So as I'm sharing this video, we're in the middle of a pandemic because of COVID-19. In many countries, people actually quarantined. The healthy are being quarantined and not allowed to get out there and work. This causes problems, and a lot of people become kind of scared. What do? They think of, how am I going to get food? So what I've heard, and I've heard from Justin Rhodes, is that many seed companies in the United States are actually selling 5 times the amount of seeds than normal. What good does a seed do if you don't know how to grow it? That's why it's so important to grow your food even in good times. Not because you'll know how to do it, but because you're going to be giving your body the nutrition it needs when it needs it. It's during the good times and the bad times, so we give our body what it needs, doesn't matter what we're going through. We need to grow our own food. In the book Playing in the Dirt, you're going to read about 2 personal experiences where my nutrition was simple and pretty much worry-free, as I quote straight from the book. There are 2 times in my life that I remember clearly when I didn't worry about nutrition at all. One, when I was a kid, without me knowing, I was getting pretty good nutrition. The other, when I was an adult and I consciously knew what I was consuming. So these 2 experiences shaped my health, shaped who I am, and have been a great experience in my life and who I am today. I am grateful for being able to plant a garden and eat what I plant. It truly is the only way to be able to provide our body what it needs, when it needs it, in the exact amount, and is key to sustainable health. You can get in contact with me at BenPageDC on Instagram. Send me an email at benpagedc@gmail.com or visit my website, pastosverdesfarm.com. See you next episode.